beautiful Virgos. Welcome to your reading for the month of June. I'm Miss Edie. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back if you're returning. And thank you so much, everyone who was a huge part of the beautiful movement we were doing last month. We almost gave out 100 meals. So please, if you didn't already take a link, or if you have, please feel free to take another to share with your friends and family. These links are to give you travel savings in the future, but for each link that we activate, we're providing a nourishing meal for our family and children who need it right now. And like I said, we almost hit 100, so my goal this month is to hit 200. So please definitely take one of those links. And what's exciting for the month of June, I'm doing a free giveaway for a 30-minute reading. So definitely apply below. The first link will be to my Instagram. All you have to do is like this, subscribe to my channel, like my Instagram, Missedietarot, like the post, and tag your friends for entry into the chance to win a free 30-minute reading with me. It'll be a live call. It's really exciting. It's great. Everyone loves them. They're awesome. So we'll be doing that, and I'm giving one away for free. Like I said, it'll be drawn on the first day of June. For June, and then this will be for the month of June. Then what we're going to do is we're going to get right into your reading. This month I am using the Romance Angels, the Lovers Oracles, and the Crystal Vision Tarot, so we'll change it up. Let's see what the messages are. I'm also filming this on the new moon in Gemini. So Virgos, a lot of communication, a lot of stuff coming up to be discussed. Speaking of which, express your love coming out from the Romance Angels. What other messages do we have for my Virgos for the month of June? What I also would really love for you guys too is to definitely be clear with your communication, as well as just be careful too. There could be opportunities for misunderstandings, the Gemini energy. Of course, sometimes things aren't expressed or taken as we mean for them or want them to be, so just be a little careful with the communications as well. But a lot of stuff will be coming out. Ooh, what is going on as I'm saying that? Okay, just one more. Let me get one more here. One more for my beautiful Virgos for the month of June. And please, guys, comment where you're watching from. I'd love to hear where you are, and of course how these relate to your situations. So here we have the first one is express your love. I love this beautiful energy. So someone or you will be speaking up about your true feelings that we have here. It says go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So for the month of June, guys, this might be what we're expressing this month, is to tell someone how you truly feel about them. Why? Because there's an incredible chemistry. You feel this connection, they feel the connection between each other. You see how she's holding this light in the palm of his hand. This union is so strong and so powerful that you both feel that chemistry between you. This is a strong magnetic attraction here. So you are very drawn to this person. You're both very drawn to each other. This loving union, again, they're always holding each other. So there's definitely something special about being in one another's presence. And I feel like you both enjoy exploring that connection with each other. And of course, this chemistry has taken time. There's been factors and elements that had to take place. And I feel like here we have deception. And in the Romance Angels, like, this can mean a lot of things, but it means that someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So just a little caution. There could be a couple different ways to take this card. So someone might be hiding their feelings, of course, which makes sense. Expressing the love is here. So someone might be taking off that mask. You see, he's wearing the red too. This person could be coming out and expressing how they truly feel. But I know it is definitely about them having stronger feelings than what they're letting on, because we have true love as the next card. And I feel like they really have a very strong connection for you. And I feel like for some of you, this might be a friend. This might be someone who's really close to you that hasn't had the courage to express this yet. And I feel like they've been as close as they can, but this mask is going to fall off very soon. I feel like because of where they've been in terms of it, even if it's a close friend or someone that's been around you, could be someone that you're working with, and there's just this opportunity that this has been able to establish and grow over time, and it has developed or become, or the elements were correct for that chemistry to cause this beautiful true love connection. And for many of you, that's what you've been wanting to bring in. This is the romance of a lifetime. I feel like this connection with this person, again, if they've been hiding how they truly feel about you, that could be coming out really soon, Virgo. So that's really exciting, because this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. So the person that you're asking about, there's a good chance that this is that person, and they will be expressing that. Of course, if someone comes to mind, if you aren't dealing with anyone, then someone shortly will be coming in towards you throughout the month of June, or in June, that expression of love will be coming through. Lovers oracles. Wow, you just jumped right out, didn't you? Okay, that one right off the bat. Okay, let's see what messages my lovers oracles have for you, my beautiful Virgos. This is exciting. I'm a Virgo sun, so this is exciting for me too. Let's see what else comes out for us for the month of June. Beautiful. You guys have a very powerful union with this person. Oh my God, that is way, way, way too much. See? Even the hearts are flying. So there's definitely a very strong connection here. I'm not going to read them all, but I'm definitely taking some of the keepers here. Okay. Yeah, there's quite a bit, so I'm not going to shuffle anymore. So the first card that fell out was sexual union. So for many of you, again, that chemistry being physical, that chemistry being very sexual possibly too, because with that magneticism, they are very, very attracted to you. There's a very strong connection, and I feel like through that sexual union, you see how that star is lit on her forehead. For many of you, this union is going to be unlocking many, many levels, possibly in the connection. But it says, honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. So this sexual union, for many of you, this is like part of your soul journey, possibly to be together with this person, because true love, this could be the one expressing your love chemistry. And I feel like the deception being right in the center of it is just more like, even you see the angel pushing the head, and you know, like this person might touch you every time they go by you, or they always have to find a way to make some physical contact. I feel like if someone like that's kind of like, they have to keep they need to touch you, whatever it is. Like there's some way, or you are the same, where you just notice like, oh, haha, you're so funny. There's that like physical exchange of energy. And I feel like because of that, this physical exchange could be getting a little hot and passionate for some of you. Then we have, oh my God, who came out next? Transformation. So trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So for some of you, there could be, you know, maybe they're not ready to express it, or maybe they're not ready to take off their mask, or maybe you're not ready, Virgo. It's also possible too. But then we have look inside yourself, examine what is causing you to feel this way. So I feel like for some of you, the deception, you know, maybe you're scared to express yourself because of previous rejection. Maybe you're worried that they're not going to accept you, or they're worried you're not going to accept them. There could be some kind of, you know, because this one's standing and this one's sitting, and I feel like even by their clothing, there is a difference, you know, so they might, you know, some of them, they might think you're out of their league, or vice versa. There might be some kind of actual difference between the two of you, possibly even like financially, or just in society, however that applies. That sounds kind of weird and classy, I don't know why, but there's some kind of reason, imbalance, that's the word I'm looking for. There's some imbalance where they may feel that to express that, like they might be coming from a very vulnerable situation, or they might not be able to express it to you. I feel like they have a stronger love for you than definitely what they're showing you, and there's just some unknowns here. And I feel like because if you're not dealing with a person already, or this is someone that you have been wanting to take this, I feel like this connection, the way that it's been growing and that chemistry that's been building, this is definitely someone that you already know in your environment, and you're having that connection. Now embrace, through each other you find the missing pieces. Again, a lot of this holding energy, like this person in you look, like all of these cards. Okay, hold on. Every single one of the angels, they're holding each other. They're holding hands. Even in this one, there's contact. Hugging from behind. Like if this is like, you know, again, just this beautiful chivalrous kind of, like this person can be very, you know, like they'll hold your hand, or they'll give you their hand, however it applies. It's a very nice energy. And then we have, again, this beautiful, I love this one. The past is behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is available, so follow it. So for some of you, looking inside yourself to figure out why you feel this way is part of the healing that maybe you need to go through right now. This expression, again, with that communication, this expressional time right now is for you to figure out those old cycles, like these new people in our circumstances, they're not the old people. Now, if there are similarities, then you're the one who's attracting that same type of person. I know what I don't want, and then I don't want someone who does this, but then the next person does that. So it's not like the universe is punishing you in any way. I feel like some of you have just not been ready to let that go. Change the language, change the dialogue. You're like, we got the chemistry here, the alchemist. You're the one, that magician, what you're putting out there. And why I'm saying that is because we have manifest miracles. So be incredibly cautious of your wording, Virgos, because your dreams are soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. This is a beautiful season of blooming. We're going into, depending what season you're in, like here we're going into summer, it's becoming springtime, beautiful flowers, the trees are blooming, everything. So I feel like this could have been something connection wise too, like you're expressing your love, the chemistry's there, there's all sorts of work, and this person could have been crushing on you for a long time. And then we have passion. Ooh, passion with chemistry. Both of them talking about this. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So Virgo, I don't know what you're doing, but they are noticing you a little extra this month. So definitely keep it up. You're doing amazing. And that is part of what's bringing them in, because they're also seeing you and noticing you. Now I'm using the Crystal Vision Tarot. I normally wouldn't, oh wow. Guys. These all fell out. Now I'm gonna read them and then I'm gonna shuffle again. So this is like a little bonus line, okay? Just because I like it, and if they come out again, just because of how we're looking at the Lovers. This connection, again, they're holding each other, guys. Can't make this up. For the month of June, I feel like for many of you, this union is coming together. This, of course, Gemini energy, but with this, you see how the doves are even holding the strings that tie them together. Like you could have definitely been connected to this person in a past life, and with all this chemistry and connection and recognition and knowing who this person is, I feel like you may not even understand how powerful that union is. And the sexual union, honoring that place where you're an eternal soul, your souls have been together many lifetimes. I feel like that's why you're recognizing one another in this one, and that's why maybe you can't explain the pull or that draw, or why you can't stop thinking about them. It's because they're thinking of you. Why they're always on your mind, it's because you're always on their mind. And this is how that beautiful energy happens. Of course, we have these rose bushes as well, but this is again with that embrace, holding on to one another, having that beautiful love. Four of Wands, I was telling you about the chivalry with him here, you know, holding her hand like my lady. Here we go. But the horse here signifies in this deck the chivalry. Like the Four of Wands, this is someone wanting to have this future with you. These little orbs in this deck talk about a vision of a future, of building a life together, of having that stability and security. He wants to treat her, everything he has is for her. Like he's planning his future with her. This is her arriving on the back of the horse to have this beautiful new beginning, to have this beautiful passionate love connection come in. It's like a fairy tale almost. Guys, I swear I couldn't make up these cards if you asked me to. And here we have the Nine of Cups, a wish come true. Like you see how I don't know if you've heard me talk about this before with the dandelions, about blowing dandelions and making a wish, and that's exactly what she's doing. That all those little pieces are kind of flying off. I'm trying to make sure you can see it here. All those little pieces are flying off and all those things are going to the moon. So again, it's a new moon while I'm doing this reading, guys. So put out there all the beautiful intentions you have, and don't forget, check out my Instagram, because you'll be able to see all the information about the Gemini new moon and what it's doing, and it's bringing in a lot of transformation. We have the lilies here. We have all these beautiful little cups. Again, all this fulfillment, enjoying this moment, being present, being yourself, sitting in your beautiful power, Virgos. I love it. Why? Because this person is here. Now we have the Nine of Cups followed by the Ace of Cups, which is that overflowing love. Now again, you've been wishing for that cup, and you see how she's got her hand on that last cup here. She's holding it on the wood here, and she's putting out that wish. All she needs is this one. And this one is overflowing. This one is full of love. And I feel like there is so much love here, because even this connection, like he wants, wow, I love this energy, Virgo. I am so excited for us. This is positive. Again, someone could be making that beautiful love offer. This is going to be bringing you that emotional fulfillment that you want, but combined with the Lovers, the Four of Wands, this is like this beautiful union that, again, with that true love here as well, having like, this could be the one. I feel like for many of you, this is that love you've been wanting for so long. This is that love that you've been patiently waiting. I feel like for some of you, only because the deception is here. Then we have the Seven of Swords. Like this is, okay, don't two parts, two people, two stories. Do not allow those past situations to steal this joy from you. I feel like some of you are worried that this is going to be a repeat of something. For others of you, there might be a lot of similarities and you're worried that this isn't true. This is true. This is true love. And I feel like this is something that many of you have never felt before. And that's why you do not know what face to show, or vice versa. They don't know how to express it to you. But again, with the Seven of Swords energy, this is like cutting your losses before it's too late. So I feel like for some of you, it's kind of like, stop lying to yourself. It is what it is, and put yourself out there. Express your love, open up, do a romantic gesture, put it out there. Again, sexual union here too. I'm not telling you to go and have sex with them, but there's obviously some kind of physical side to this connection that is extremely powerful, even for that beautiful light to happen. I feel like, you know, between the two of you, with that magnetic attraction, with that passion energy, the sexual union, like this is a lot of intense energy between the two of you here. Okay, now let me just do a quick little shuffle, just because that did jump out on its own, but let's see what other messages we have, because I'm quite content with that myself. Oh, are we gonna she came out. Okay, we're gonna take it. Virgos, the Unknown card. This card is unique in this deck, and this one speaks about there is something that is just out of view. There is something that you don't see. Now again, the deception here and the Seven of Swords, so I feel like there is an element of the unknown. Let's not be negative. It's just there's that thing, that piece that you feel like is missing, that piece that isn't equally giving, or it's taking, whatever it is in this scenario, because it's almost like the deception's right in the middle, and then we ended with the Seven of Swords. So there's something that hasn't come to light. Now again, that's why she's here too. So this Unknown card, so there is something that you may need to be taking a deeper look. Again, releasing any of those old energies or old people. Like, she's holding all this beautiful future for you, and all you have to do is literally just put yourself in that situation, whether it is to reflect on the old scenario, to learn the lessons that you're missing from it, or to take this opportunity and move forward and really truly just be ready for what is to come. And again, looking inside yourself, why do you feel this way? Trusting this time to make those transformations. Maybe the deception too is you're the one who's lying about the connection. Maybe you're the one who's refusing to see the powerful union between the both of you, and maybe it's them that feels that you're the one who's hiding or having secrets and not being honest. But the past is behind you and the new path is here. So I feel like, do not sabotage this opportunity at this beautiful union, but justice needs to be restored. And with the Justice energy, of course, Libra energy here as well, this is always talking about that beautiful balance of truth. There is something honest that will be coming out. Again, here she is with this calm little river. There's a lot of movement, a lot of change, and of course, justice always brings peace and fairness and unity and balance. So I feel like there is going to be something that will be brought to light, something will be brought to justice. So whatever hasn't been honest or truthful, and that could of course just be that expression of love, because you're encouraged here with the expression of love. And then we have the Page of Cups. So here she is, you know, sitting in this water here. We have a dragonfly as well. Those can be significant for you, but again, that full moon, guys, very, very powerful time here. And I feel like what this is symbolizing too is she's so focused on that one cup. You see how powerful this connection is. This can be you, Virgo. You know what you want. You're putting all your energy and love into this, and vice versa. This can be them waiting to make this expression to you, or regardless of all the other cups in the ocean or wherever, they're seeing you. They want to have this with you. I feel like the connection, the magnetism, that side here that's here is only with you. Like this lily stands out from all the other lilies. Like, it doesn't matter how many other ones are in the pond. That's the only one that's glowing, Virgo. And I feel like to them, it's you. And to you, it's them. Because that, again, with the Lover's energy that we saw already, that true love, like, there's just nothing like this. You've never had anything like this even in your pond, and they haven't had anything like this in their pond. And then we have the moon. All that moon energy. This is a very powerful time. And with the manifesting miracles here as well, I really want you guys to focus on exactly what you want. be careful with your wording and focus to bring in the good stuff. But the moon energy, this talks about this beautiful moon goddess here surrounded by the wolves with her protectors, with the divine intuition here as well, really standing in that portal of bringing in those deepest desires. And again, the moon doesn't illuminate all that we don't see. So with the unknown, I feel like there is something coming in for you guys. Again, could be that expression of love. I feel like the deception here isn't scaring me. I'm not feeling a negative or heavy energy. I actually think it's going to be very, very positive for you, because with these beautiful flowers, they all face the moon. So this is that beautiful, I forget what they're called, moon lilies or something, but they are beautiful with the butterflies. This took time. This could be the one again coming out with all those different cycles that had to happen. New season again with that beautiful manifesting miracles card. I keep sticking to them, but I feel like for many of you, this has been something that's been growing over a period of time, and this is what's going to be coming out. So I feel like this can also be talking about the secrets and the deception, because this will always be illuminating things later. So Virgo, I feel like the truth will be coming out. I'm going to get one more card just to see if we can add anything to the end of this, since we have a lot of unknowns and I don't want to leave my Virgos hanging. And then we have the King of Swords. So you can be dealing with an air energy. Of course, this is also speaking of a air energy, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. And we did have Justice here as well. So there is a lot of in the water here, meaning Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. And I'm sorry I didn't do them 100% earlier, but there's a lot of energy. But with this king, specifically the air energy here in this deck, speaks of a king who knows exactly what he wants. He's very tactful, he's very resourceful, and he's very knowledgeable. He knows exactly how to do what he wants to get. Here he is standing with his sword ready, double-edged sword. So again, justice serves both ways, right? So this king here with his ring of power, with his knowledge and his intellect, he does calculated decisions. So I feel like whatever has been happening has been all calculated and been done for a specific reason. And I feel like things will be known to you in time as they're meant to. And I feel like there could be a little bit of a significance here where, again, maybe this communication hasn't come out yet. Let's just see one more, because I don't want to leave you guys hanging. I'm like, even me, I'm like, what else? What else? Come on, tell me. Next one, Page of Wands. Okay. Love this energy. And Knight of Pentacles at the bottom. Page of Wands. Here you are, Virgos, sitting with your beautiful, beautiful dragon. I feel like you're at this beautiful place in your life where you're literally playing to your own rhythm. You're playing the little flute here, you know, doing everything in your own way. You're protected with your dragon by your side. You have this beautiful energy of this new beginning, of this new adventure, of all this new unknown stuff. And I feel like you're in this energy where you're able to attract so much to you. You're really standing in your power, Virgo, and that is so powerful, especially in this card, because here it talks about this vision in front of her. The sun is rising. It's going to be a new start, a new embarking on a new journey. For many of you, again, this could be what's coming up. So I feel like because you've been doing everything so loyally and truthfully to yourself, you've been doing all that work, and of course for many of us, we've just accepted it as it is. You're fine with being single. You're happy with where you are. You're happy with who you are, and because you fully embrace and love yourself, for some of you, this is really about that self-love too, about giving to you what you wish and doing what you want to your own rhythm, rhyme, and reason, and just having this beautiful love for yourself and becoming from that little girl energy to that beautiful moon goddess energy. For others of you, this is also talking about that manifestation moon energy. So really focus on the cycles of the moon, because I feel like for some of you, this is a very powerful time to really manifest those miracles and beautiful energies that you want to bring into you, because you have the right stuff, girls and gentlemen. However this applies, ladies and gentlemen, there's a beautiful, beautiful energy, and I feel like what you don't see coming, it doesn't even want me to tell you, and no matter how much I keep asking, it's just letting me know to let you know that you're on the right track. And that other person, when they're ready to tell you, like, they see you, they're watching you do your beautiful thing, and they're so happy, and they're waiting for the right moment, because he will make a move. He will make a move when the time is right. All right, beautiful, beautiful Virgos, I love you. Have a happy June. Don't forget, check out all the other videos for all the beautiful insights. Of course, don't focus on the dates, focus on the information and the titles. And again, don't forget to take one of those links and enter for the free draft for the free reading. Love and light always. God bless you all, and see you soon. Bye.